Ever wondered what a credit report is and why it's important? Well, let me demystify it for you. A credit report is essentially a detailed account of your credit history. It's like a report card, but for your finances. It tells the story of your financial journey, including the loans you've taken, the credit cards you've used, and how timely you've been with your payments. Lenders, landlords, and even some employers might take a peek at your credit report to assess your financial responsibility. Think of it as your financial reputation. If your report shows a history of timely payments and responsible credit use, it's like saying, "Hey, I'm trustworthy." But if it's littered with late payments and maxed out credit cards, it might raise a few eyebrows. So it's not just a bunch of numbers and terms, it's a narrative about you and your financial habits. Now that we've got a basic understanding of what a credit report is, let's move on to how you can obtain one. Obtaining a credit report is a simple process that starts with visiting annualcreditreport.com. Here, you can request a complimentary copy of your credit report once a year from each of the 3 major credit bureaus: Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. Each bureau operates independently and may hold slightly different information about your credit history. Before you proceed, it's worth noting that while obtaining your report is free, it could potentially impact your credit score. It's always wise to check with the bureaus beforehand to understand how this process may affect your score. Once you've got your hands on your credit report, it's critical to review it thoroughly. Be on the lookout for any discrepancies or errors such as unreported payments or unfamiliar accounts. If you stumble upon any inaccuracies, don't hesitate to dispute them with the respective credit bureau. So, you've got your credit report. But what do you do next? Once you have your credit report, it's crucial to review it meticulously. This document is a reflection of your financial responsibility, and any errors can cast a shadow on your creditworthiness. So, what should you be looking for? Start with personal information. Make sure your name, address, and social security number are all accurate. Next, examine your account details. This includes what you owe, your payment history, total loan amounts, and credit limits. It's vital to check for any discrepancies such as missed payments or fraudulent accounts. If you stumble upon an error, don't panic. You can dispute these inaccuracies directly with the credit bureau. They are obligated to investigate and correct any verified errors. Also, don't neglect your public records section. This encompasses any legal issues like arrests, lawsuits, or bankruptcy filings. Now you know how to review your credit report. But what exactly are you looking at? A credit report contains a wealth of information. Let's break it down. If you peel back the layers of a credit report, you'll find it's like a financial biography. It tells the story of your financial journey, from your personal details to your credit history. First, you'll find your personal information. This includes your name, current and previous addresses, and social security number. This is how lenders verify your identity. Next, your credit history. This includes all your credit accounts, from mortgages and car loans to credit cards and student loans. It shows your balances, credit limits, and payment history. Your total loan amounts and credit limits are also listed, providing lenders with a snapshot of your overall debt and how much credit you have available. Finally, your public records. This includes any bankruptcies, lawsuits, or arrests. These can seriously affect your credit score, so it's important to know what's on there. And there you have it. You now know what a credit report is, how to obtain one, and how to understand it. Remember, your credit report is a key tool in maintaining your financial health.